Monday, April 8, 2013, a widely used medication taken by people with heart arrhythmias, the medical term for abnormal heart rhythms, may put patients at increased risk of developing cancer, especially men and those exposed to higher doses of the drug. Researchers in Taiwan looked at 6,418 people treated with the drug amiodarone from 1997 to 2008. In that time frame, 280 of the patients developed cancer, which was about a 12% higher risk than in the general population. Also, men who received high daily doses of amiodarone within the first year of the study had an elevated risk of developing cancer. Men who took high daily doses of the drug were 46% more likely to develop cancer than female patients or those who weren't getting high doses. After taking into account age, sex, and illness, the researchers found that people in the study receiving a higher dose of amiodarone had nearly twice the risk of developing cancer as those receiving lower amounts of the drug. Amiodarone, which is sold under a number of brand names, including Nexterone, Codarone, and Pacerone, had already been associated with a number of side effects, such as lung and liver problems. Past studies looked at an increase in cancer mortality among patients taking amiodarone. This is the first large-scale study to look at the association between amiodarone and cancer risk. In the study, which was published online in Cancer, the Journal of the American Cancer Society, researchers noted no significant difference in risk of developing different types of cancer. A call for better reporting of cancer linked to amiodarone. We suggest that cancer events should be routinely reported in future amiodarone trials, and further observational research is necessary, said study author Vincent Yifeng Su, MD, of the Taipei Veterans General Hospital in Taiwan, in a press release. Also, when prescribing amiodarone, doctors need to keep in mind that this medication may increase cancer risk. The authors noted the study had some limitations that they didn't account for, which included risk factors for participants including obesity, smoking, alcohol use, environmental exposure, and family history of cancer. Amiodarone-related adverse effects and toxicity occur in different organ systems, especially the thyroid, lung, skin, and liver. An earlier animal study revealed its potential carcinogenicity, which is one possible explanation for how the cancer is formed. Also, amiodarone had been reported to enhance the effects of radiation on the skin and mucous membranes, which is another possible explanation between the drug and the cancer correlation, according to the study. Amiodarone was approved by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration for the treatment of arrhythmias in 1985, according to the study. The drug is fat-soluble and has a long half-life, which means that large amounts of the drug can accumulate in soft tissue after long-term treatment. Common side effects of taking the drug are hypothyroidism, an underactive thyroid condition in which the thyroid doesn't produce enough hormones, and hyperthyroidism, a condition in which the thyroid produces an excess of hormones. The most serious known side effect of amiodarone therapy is lung damage, which can result in scarring of the lungs and life-threatening breathing problems.